Welcome to the Hare Academy, everyone. My name's Jonathan, and this is a deck review. This week, we're going to be looking at Dan and Dave Buck's recreation of the classic Aviator deck of cards. Now, this deck of cards I got for Christmas, and again, my family knows me well. They know that I enjoy playing cards, so they got me this deck of cards. This is a reimagination in commemoration of the classic Aviator deck of cards. Now, the original Aviator deck of cards was put out in commemoration of Charles Lindbergh's flight from the United States across the Atlantic to Paris, and that's where we get Aviator cards from. They became so popular that the brand just stuck. Dan and Dave Buck reimagined the deck of cards and paid homage to another very crucial aviator in aviation history, and that is Howard Hughes. And they put a portrait of Howard Hughes, all decked out, ready to go flying, right on the face of the tuck box. This deck of cards was made in conjunction with U.S. Playing Card Company and Dan and Dave Buck. It was illustrated by Abraham Garcia. So the illustrator is listed right on the bottom of the tuck case. Looking at the deck of cards, it comes in a simple cardboard, not finished, very matte box. It's very attractive, especially for the look that they're going for. Nice deep blue color printing on it. The back of the card case has a picture of what the back of the card looks like. It has the propeller and the two globes with Howard Hughes's H-1 flyer circling the globe. It does say that it's a cambric finish on the cards. Now, the cambric finish doesn't really exist anymore. It is the same finish as an air cushion finish when it comes from the United States Playing Card Company. And that is due to the fact that they don't use linen or cambric or linoid rollers anymore on their presses. They use a metal press to replicate that type of finish that they once used to have. So the air cushion finish and the cambric finish, they're identical when it comes from the United States Playing Card Company. It does have a custom seal closing the box, which looks just like a postage stamp. Very, very attractive as well. Opening the deck, right on the two little tuck flaps there, you'll see two stars. I like that they put that detail right there, showing that they really were thinking about the whole experience with the deck of cards. Opening up the deck of cards, you get two different custom jokers. You get this custom joker, which I think is awesome, with the pilot standing there looking just like that. And then you get another joker with the portrait of Howard Hughes, which is on the face of the tuck box as well. You do get a couple of ad cards, one for Art of Play, which is the company that produced this card and put it out. I like that. It's very 1920s, 1930s pinup. It's very, very cool. And then it also comes with an ad card for Dan and Dave, telling you just a little bit about who they are, and then also the history of Howard Hughes, a brief history of Howard Hughes and the H-1 flyer, and how they came about creating this deck of cards. The faces of the cards, not anything stock from the United States Playing Card Company. The Ace of Spades, a reimagined custom Ace of Spades for Aviator. The numbers are very 1920s Art Deco looking, which I find very, very cool. Reminds me, like if F. Scott Fitzgerald's Gatsby were to hold a party and play cards, these would be the cards that he would be playing with. I really like that. It's very unique. The court cards, they're different. They're not too dissimilar from traditional court cards, but they are different, as you can see. They're very nice, though. How do they handle? They handle wonderfully. So if you're looking to do fans, if you're looking to do card cuts, cardistry with them, you're not going to have any complaints with this deck of cards. It is modern cut, so it's cut from the face. I'm sorry, it's cut from the back to the face. That's modern cut, so it is not traditional cut. And all in all, a great deck of cards to have in your collection. Maybe not an everyday carry. They're, I believe, $10 per deck from Art of Play, but it's worth it. It's a nice deck of cards. I like them a lot. That's all the time I have this week for a deck review. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment in the section below. That really helps me out. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Hat and Hare or on Twitter at Hare Academy. Until next week, thanks for joining me here at the Hat and Hare Academy.